morning, two laddies. My name is Assassin, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. And I have no idea what I'm doing. It is like almost 1 a.m. in the morning, and I just decided to, hey, why not record Final Fantasy XIV? I don't know. I've been doing, okay, this is really loud. I've been doing a lot of farming off camera. Like, farming some jobs and leveling them up. And I kind of wanted to take a little bit of a break from that and kind of do something like story-wise. So, yeah, we're going to be continuing on with the main story. Hopefully getting closer to the Dawn Trail. I know we're at post-game, but I don't know how much longer we have left. Grrr. Grrr, you too. One-eyed. Okay. The creature snarls and glares at you. It is unlikely that you will learn anything from it. Cool. Cool. Great. But yeah, we just unlocked this area last episode, which is fucking nuts. It's so cool looking. Wow. It's like it's like, what was it called? Something? Like this area, or the Cloud of Darkness or whatever. Oh, hi. What enticing aether you have? Give me some, give me some. I'm good. Nuh-uh. If only I were stronger, I'd be able to eat you. Fine, I'll find someone else to eat. Fine. Well, you were able to communicate. This one seems that you have faded, better to take care of. Fine, I'll find someone else to eat. God. Just want a little nibble. Come here. Okay. Hi. The mistress's eyes are beautiful, or what, beauteous? Sublime, to bask in her glaze. Ah, yes, her glaze. Again, I even have coffee, but I don't even think that's gonna help for my stupidity at 1 a.m. in the morning. Gaze is bliss. But now she's gone. Never again will I feel her gaze. Not glaze. You're not glazing her. No mistress, no orders. What am I to do? What am I to do? I don't know. The creature mutters endlessly to itself, not sparing you so much as a glance. Cool. Then we have this guy. You look really cool. I serve, I obey. Please don't eat me. What? A dragon? What's that? Does it taste good? I don't know anything about it. Don't know anything about it. But the one we caught recently, they seem to know a lot. We threw them in a dungeon, but clever ones are tasty. They might have been eaten already. You learned all you can from the voice, and if you look in the dungeon, you may be able to... Also, if I get in a dungeon this episode, or get a dungeon this episode, I'm completely and utterly fucked. Because I was trying to level, again, I'm leveling a job, Black Mage to be exact. Just because I wanted to try out Black Mage and it looks fun. But, that fucking took 20 minutes, so if I get a dungeon this episode, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do it. There's no one doing dungeons at 1 a.m. in the morning. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna have coffee. I have nothing to share. While those I approached had no will to fight, neither were they capable of holding a conversation worth the name. My experience was much the same. Lower rung voids tend to have lower intelligence, 'twould seem. A pity Scramily, what? One is dead. He was talkative at least. What of you? Oh, I got nothing. I met like 4 voices and they were all like, please don't kill me, you're so awesome and scary. A clever voice in the dungeon. That would be the area in which we emerged. Indeed. Let's take ourselves back there and find this voice, and preferably before fellows make a meal of it. Isn't that the one that let me back in the place? To the dungeon there. To the dungeon! Don't think that's something you want to yell. Dude, this place is so cool. Can we like make this our home? Can we live here? That's a lot of statues. Are those like real, like actual people that were turned into statues? I forget I have them now. I heard Ramu. Wow. Man, bad guys might be bad guys, but you can't say bad guys aren't cool bad guys. They have some awesome fucking stuff. Like if they like we could just get along, it would be awesome. Then we could have like cool badass names and cool armor and stuff. Minus the whole wanting to end all of like life and being evil and stuff. You know? Why are you so far away? I feel like I've like went through 50 fucking passages so far. Hi, jailer. Excuse me. I'm just passing through. Trying to get alright. The dungeon would be at the bottom. You couldn't have some secret fucking elevator to get me to the bottom faster. You really guys need to like get your fucking thing. Oh. Who are you? Hello? Oh, you're what I thought was Xenos' Reaper. Which I don't know if you are or not. You have a scythe?
You are the friend.
Yeah. I wouldn't say we're exactly friends. He has a weird version, or good once about the Xenos, and you fade away. Weren't you like dead?
I see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
Yeah.
How did it come to be here?
I don't know.
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
Wait, he's dead? I know we left him at the bottom of the thing, but I didn't think that actually killed him. I thought he was like, I'm hurt, and then he would just magically appear. I didn't know he was like dead. Oh shit.
Xenos. Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend I know.
Again, I wouldn't say he was friend. He had a weird messed up version of friend. His version of a friend was battle to the death. And he chased me to like the end of the earth. Oh, it's the blue thing. Well, that gotta just pull.
Is that Heidelin's crystal?
Yeah. God, it's fucking bright. Oh. I'm killing him. That's so cool. Or what?
But how? The light just now, of course. And thus I am returned.
Who are you?
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
That's what Dude, you were like reading my mind?
I was once bound to the man named Xenos. His avatar, until you killed him.
Avatar, as in the void-sent servants of Reapers. In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art. And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Covenant? A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement. My very essence was altered, twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't. Regardless of your form, you are a void sent by nature.
All right, time to kill her.
So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being. And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
You hear that, guys? I'm a stronger being. I am strong. A big strong.
Good enough for me.
Now, you will answer me a question. Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
Again, I wouldn't say I didn't. Strictly speaking, I'm Kumi. Hi, I'm Kumi. No, I like you, Stella. Whatever Xenos may have said, I wasn't his friend, not to you at least. This one.
So, you're not a friend.
She's like, alright, time to kill you.
Then... what is it? What is a friend?
Well, usually it starts off by being nice to each other and not trying to kill each other. See, that's what Xenos got. Like he kind of thought that friend meant like this whole blood hunt thing where you go on a hunt and you try and kill people and whoever's left standing is your friend. That's not a friend. Or yeah, you can leave too, that works. So. That's mostly what friends do. I'm kidding. I don't fucking know. Cool. What? I pissed off the smoke. As much as one might expect, unexpected, unfair, I doubt any of us could have foreseen this kind of event. You seem different from other voices, at least those we met and the change we witnessed. I suspect is due to your crystal purging the excess darkness in her. Even so, she still harbors a great deal of darkness. I'm very keen to hear what she can tell us about herself and about her world. She could always try and kill us at the thing, but maybe she was really her friend. Fan Daniel. So I doubt you came from the dungeon by pure chance. What is it that you're after? We were looking for a placement with whom we could converse, in the course of which we learned of you. We are visitors to this world and we know little and less of its way of working and ways. We would be grateful if you could tell us about yourself. So what information you seek? What do you offer? I got 4 quarters. I beg your pardon. Wait, Sin did not give you unless we stand to gain. Oh, so you're like humans. Sorry. If you desire something, you pay the price. That is the sole rule in this world you call the void. That makes sense. Perfect overriding this. We thought you'd do it out of the kindness of your heart. But what would accept what I'm saying? I suspect that such coin as we carry has no value here. We think crave one thing alone, Aether. In return for this, I offer you mine. It's not all of it. You, I still have need of my life. Very well, I will tell you no more than you can afford to pay. Then we have a bargain. If we're to talk about the void, let us just outside come. God, just exiting the building and seeing that giant castle is so cool looking. Did we actually go there, or are we gonna go? I don't know. I can't remember.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the void.
Yeah, you said that before.
There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished. Before the war, the Contra Memoria.
Got the pandemonium?
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, void-sent. We are the natural order now.
As light begat sin-eaters, darkness begat void-sent.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I love how, like, everything, I guess that kind of goes for life in general, just, like, everything has light, or, yeah, light until, like, darkness comes in. And it's like, yeah, this place is actually dark and evil now, but before it was just actually just bright and shiny things. Then the
sun
Fire
was
Nation
driven from the
attacked.
sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction. And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains. This castle, for instance, its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a void-sent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am void-sent, but only in part.
Oh, I used to actually be human, just like you. So I got knocked in the void.
The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full. I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I've neglected to ask your name.
As we say mortal, you may call me Voidsent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
I don't have a true name. My name was... Man, I don't even know if I ever had a name. What is a name? All I know is the darkness and the void. The ever-consuming doubt which consumes my mind. God, it's just too dark. I don't know.
And call me what you will. I care not.
I don't fucking know.
How about 0?
I feel it's close to Xenos in a way. I don't know.
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
Guy, it fits my cold, dead black heart. It's a constant abyss that's just consuming my soul. Zero. Just the fitting name I need.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
Shit, that's not what I want. That's not the endless darkness. I need something cold and edgy. I'm emo. I don't know why I gave her like fucking gave her a Batman voice.
As I said, I care not. Zero, then.
To me, it means nothing. The inlayness, which is my soul. I think it's a nice name.
A name is a string of sounds. Its meaning has no bearing on my nature.
A name is just nothing. That's all it is. We're all born with what we call a name, but it has no meaning. It's just empty words that mean nothing.
Well, Zero, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here. We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Yes. Ashdaya is her name, and she is my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us.
There's like a puff of smoke following us around. It looks weirdly like it's gonna come and attack you or something.
Did you say something?
No.
No?
Bro, you tripping balls.
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of void scent, perhaps.
I hear nothing except the endless darkness, which is on all of us. I must say, we are rather exposed. Perhaps we should continue this conversation within the castle. Bro, I want to go inside the castle. The throne room is the principal. We have a few points of ingress. Let's head back there. It wasn't part of the bargain. I'll comply, but I expect my payment for it. You shall have it as soon as we arrive. Kind of reminds me of Gaia from what's it called? The Shadowbringers, like Savage Raid. Oh, Gaia wasn't as emo. I mean, she still was, but you know, she's just like, dude, I don't even care. You know, it's all meaningless and existence is. Anyway, I headed to the castle. Dude, fucking sing it! What was your name? What's this mount? Garuda? Oh, we're gonna go into a fight. Maybe we're gonna have to fight Zero. So, okay. Sure. This wasn't part of the deal, and then she just attacks us.
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
Very well.
You better not kill the Gistola. Bro, what the fuck?
You're mine!
Who the fuck are you? I thought you died.
That I should miss my mark.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. Watched it die.
Nothing truly dies down here. I thought I told you that. It's all zero. Now it's not the time.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
Your ether. It is reminiscent of that creature's. Ah, my mouth waters at the memory.
What?
I must devour you too. Yes, I must.
Oh, we got our answer. She's dead.
Drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
Yeah, this doesn't seem like it. Nah, that's fine. I fight this shit on the daily.
If it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
But aren't they just gonna come back if we kill them?
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger. We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
Wow, she's so nice.
That a bothersome cutie should deliver to me this lavish feast. Come, struggle with all your might. It will make you that much richer and tastier.
Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna shoot a giant beam at all of you guys and just kill you. I'm gonna say it. But if you want to get your asses handed to you, then I'm much obliged. All right, who's that? Who's up for the first asshole? Oh. I forgot that I've been playing.
We do well to break up this feast quickly.
Yeah, I forgot that I've been playing a lot as a dark mage, so all this is different. Ooh. Yeah, guys, whisper. Oh god, that like cool down. And you down. But yeah, I think they're gonna come back. Hey, what?
Behold the power of the Archfiend of Earth!
What? What? Ah, god fucking damn it. This is the game we're gonna play.
Hastens their regeneration.
This is what we're playing. No, you're just a bitch.
You cannot defeat that which cannot die.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? Who dropped a fucking table on me? Oh my god. Oh. It was the giant balls that dropped on me. Yeah, no, that makes more sense. God damn it. Here I am, because you're annoying and you just keep bringing people. I got a giant ball too.
Our foe has too great an advantage.
What do you want me to do about it?
We need to drag him out of this damnable feast.
Okay, so I gotta like... Oh. How you still? I'm gonna kill you.
Stand together.
Oh, okay. You're kind of...
There's no end in sight.
Yeah, can someone do something?
A retreat may be in order.
That'd be pretty cool. Resurrect the minions. Thank fuck. Oh, that was pretty cool. I don't want to fight him for like that rival. Wow, your stall is so awesome.
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope.
When will you stop being an ass and actually fight?
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Zero. Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
I can't hear you. I'm not listening. I only hear payment.
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
I'll double my Aether and give you like 20.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing.
Xenos is actually my friend.
Your name. You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
I don't have a name.
A name for which I did not ask. But that I nevertheless did accept.
Wow.
They've been crystallized.
Yeah, that's pretty helpful.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Gosh damn it, you're ruining everything.
Satisfied?
Thanks.
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, what's wrong, Goofred? You're gonna have to actually fight now? Don't have your little bitch
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
Damn, that's a cool line. Just stole that one. I mean, Anyway, it's time for you to die, and this time I'm not going to get attacked by a stupid fucking minion.
However incurred, a debt is a debt.
We get it, your emo,
I want to
God.
pay it here and now.
She can turn voices into crystal.
Yeah. So I can do that too. I just left my power at home. I can't hear through all the bitch you're talking. Okay.
Attend to the minions first.
How do I, what? Alright, dude, I fucking hate these goddamn minions so much.
That's far enough.
Minions suck. You know, bosses with their minions really suck. Hey, no. You know, this would be really cool. Like, if I could hear as well. I can't hear anything. But there would probably say something really. I don't need ears. I just listen to the sweet silence of death. And then, like, am I dead?
Impressive.
I really can't tell. Hey, that's not nice. Stop putting beams on top of people. What's wrong, you scared? Oh, little big baby scared. Big baby gonna die.
We cannot win without Zero. We must help her.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. She's like, hey, what am I? I'm here. There, Dino's safe, okay? Jeez. What?
I'll kill you all myself.
I don't think so. We're very
Getting serious, though. Very well. Let us return the favor.
Tell me they're serious. That's my secret. Oh, never mind, Cap. I never have any secrets. Mind if I chill here, Zero? I think this is a nice spacious space right here. It might hurt both of us, but it's better than standing in a stupid circle. What the fuck was that? You know, guys, the faster we get to kill her, or him, the more likely I'm left to die. So if we could hurry up and kill him before I inevitably do something stupid to get myself killed, that would be amazing.
This place will be your grave.
But I don't want it. It's like stinky and gross. Bad shit.
It's magic. We must stop it now.
Everyone, to me.
Okay, I'm listening to what's his face.
Give it everything you've got.
I'm trying. There's a lot of things I have. Did we win? Or are we dead? Are we dead or did we win? It was really either or. Zero's gonna do like a one-liner being like, I always repay my debts.
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me. I will return again and again. What? My flesh? Why won't it heal?
Flesh
What is the
is just
meaning
a
of this?
vessel of darkness.
To seal ether in crystal. Memoria. But how can you have this power? Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet, Ah, Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my doom. Curse you and your wretched flattery, and this abominable thing.
She gonna be like one of the 5 council members or something? Like how fucking, what was his name? I already forgot. Whoa, I can sell it! Ah, come on. Dude, I miss not having these flashbacks. Here I go again.
You are welcome, seekers of might. I, Golbez, have called you forth hither. I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade. That I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yes, but what of the crew's gift?
In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact and pray. We are not disappointed.
You know what would be cool is like, I don't know if we've had one of these moments yet, but it'd be cool if like when we are in one of these flashback moments, like one of the villains knows we're having a flashback and he stares right at us and talks to us. Like, is like, I know you're watching, and it's like, oh, it's like all like creepy and stuff, and it's like, oh, he knows. That'd be sick.
Very well.
Like,
behold.
Someone knows about her like echo powers. Again, I don't know if we've had that moment yet, or if someone has done that.
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether. This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my 4 arch-fiends. As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether. Just as well, the creature may yet serve other ends.
Like, what if he just started looking at us?
Are you all right?
Oh yeah, I just got high off this meth. I mean, crystal meth. I mean, crystal.
The Void Sense essence remains.
Come on, take a hit.
But it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Memoria. Scamilione called them. I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Aye. Their use was central to the Contra Memoria. Hence its name.
Also, he called them archfiends. Is she an archfiend?
And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Yes, yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
That makes us even, I trust. Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
Yeah, I think I've seen some shit. And I got a high.
A dragon resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya. Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review what we know.
One, I have a crystal. Two, he's a bad guy. Three, we almost got our asses kicked by a something. In light of our recent appearances, I have questions. I trust Zero can answer some or few of them. We should be owed at least that much, I dare say. The wrong person. Tell me, you come to the conclusion, or you fought voice in here. But clearly you didn't know they could regenerate, else you would have had that detail beforehand. They seem to stay dead at the time, yeah. I was in a bit of a rush and didn't have time to wait. Damn. They were like dead before. I don't know if they did. There must be a reason why the one he not return. Conservation, what? Of natural order. Do you remember of ordinary sealing magic like Zero's perhaps? Nuh-uh. There are circumstances in which we are unable to return. You would like I can tell you about this. Please do. The more you devour, the more powerful you grow. In the process, your essence with those of your prey. If you were to lose your flesh, the souls you would come to harbor may break free and coalescence into distinct voids and want more. So before you yourself return, your own soul might be devoured by your enemies, or while your erstwhile prey, a fate more likely for stronger beings who require more time to regenerate. However, even assuming you survived the process is highly uncommon to burn as you were. Yet despite his scrambling gone whatever, are meant to resurrect rather swiftly. Are there other capable of the same? Not that I'm aware of his attachment to his husband has been unique for him, without such an ability. I believe we understand the fundamental rebirth now. If I may, I would ask you about your power. Will you tell us about it? What you saw should speak for itself. I combine the aether of the soul and the crystal. Many will this power during the Consumoria, but I'm the only one left. And so the 13th one sealed the gods and stones called Parasite. Are they in the world one and the same? Or what's I not know this word, but the world has and Rose Memoria had different names elsewhere, but it does sound quite familiar. And when I come to wield Memoria and what happened to your peers? I never thought about that. I didn't though. I do know though that Void Scent can't use the power. I assume I can because I'm mortal in part. I see. So, I ask you about the man called Goldbed. You may well have my sister in his butchers. Is there odd you can tell us about? The name sounds vaguely familiar, though I can't say how I know it. He's your father. He's gonna be your father, isn't he? If he is powerful, no one think I've heard of him. I'm gonna start talking to the voice in again. Let us entrust the task to kill me. Her echo will help facilitate communication. More importantly, she should be able to maintain her composure better than her concerned sibling. Great, I'm like a walking translator. That I cannot deny. Forgive me, but you not asked about gold beds in my stead, and occurrences to begin with, perhaps. Thank you. We shall remain here and discuss what other avenues we might pursue in the meantime. No, it's fine. I just go around talking to more people. Hey, how's your day going? You know about the dragon thing that you guys are probably gathering into Aether and stuff? It's fine. Hey, careful guy. Everyone had needed. You know about the Gold Bez guy? Gold Bez, of course. I know. I'm only a fool without ears wouldn't. His dreams lead armies to ravage and conquer and devour those they deem useless, those who can't fight. If you don't want to be eaten, then you better no, soon there will be nowhere to run. It seems the archfiends keep only those who are fit for battle, others must escape to be consumed. What a nice way to live. If the one who devoured her dies, perhaps the mistress will return to the enemy bastion her gaze again. I think it's useless to talk to this one. Oh, never mind. So Robert, you say my mistress spoke to him. He command our very powerful and have conquered many domains. The mistress bade us defend the castle from them. Yes, he did. Or she did. It seems the archfiends have been attacking others too. Okay. The tasty one returned to tempt me. I mustn't eat you. Cool. Can you tell me about Golbez? Golbez, I know him from those I've eaten. He has minions. Those minions have minions and no one ever sees them. With his army of minions, Golbez would seldom have need to act personally. It would not be easy to reach him. Cool. Hey guys, so I learned that he's bad and he's not a nice guy. He really isn't. He's killed a lot of people. Welcome back, man. Were you able to learn? Yeah. Real bad. Scary bad. Like a lot of minions bad. Like kind of army bad. So countless voices answer to the Archfiends who in turn answer to Golbez as your vision did suggest. Scarlet Gonate, Sargasson is also consistent with the claim that the Archfiends can conquer other domains. The question is how do we reach Golbez if he surrounds himself with armies of minions? We could target his archfiends, or perhaps those who have fled his service. It may yield useful information. I love how everyone's like terrified of this guy and everything, and they're like, oh yeah, he has a giant army, and he's very scary, and he conquers planes, and we're just like, how do we get his attention? How do we find him? Can we text him? That said, we can't do much while we're stuck on this isle. Zero, I'd ask a favor of you. I'm determined same race. It's an edge dot. If there's even a faint possibility that Gold Bells has her, then I must find him. Then, here's great knowledge. Will you accompany us on our quest? Forgotten the way of my world already. If you want help, offer payment. None here will aid you out of the kindness of their hearts. Many claim otherwise the liars of trade. Or is this less of a request and more of a threat if I refuse what you force me to serve? If you accompany us speaking of your protection, surely you must desire something new. Protection, I have no need of such. Only cut. Be about resist. I could have easily broken free, and had I decided to do so. If you're truly such an aimless creature, then you could do worse than join us. You needn't expend as much energy to defend yourself as you would alone. Trying to be clever, are you? But even if you had a point, your protection isn't enough to destroy you. Very well, dear. I propose you travel with us, and whatever you perform it requires payment, we will provide the nation. That's all you had to say. Anything else was superfluous. Fair point. Where to now? Either place the Arch-Streams Mishlag next to where refugees and deserters may seek sanctuary. I think I know this place. I know the ladder. I'll take you there. I assume you also know how we can get up there. I was brought here on a mount. We can leave the same way. Now you mention it, I did notice some flying creatures near the terraces. Given our numbers, we'll need a large one, but regardless of which, all can be won over with aid. Excellent, let's go find our mount at once. We're all gonna fucking die by the end of this. We'll just fucking suck dry of Aether. I'm watching you. Not good, Lord Golbez must hear this. Snooping avoids it. Do we actually get to explore this place? Because a map right now is very little. We should be able to find a mount here with the castle in this region will be hungry. Handle the Aether device. Are you ready? Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the castle. Then eat the plants.
There it is.
This place reminds me of Gilmore. Kinda.
Good. It agrees to serve. Get on.
Oh, is that easy? Oh shit. Yay! Woohoo! Man, it's been a while since I ridden on a dragon thing. It's just so awesome. Wow. This place looks fucking fucked. Is this where that Great War happened? Good dog.
What is this place?
My domain. In the beginning, it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs?
What's that? Mortals! They're mortals! What's enticing you here? Let me have some.
Yeah, you guys ruined the fun. I'm leaving.
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word. Follow me.
See, under that very dark, abysmal, endless heart, there is a heart. You know? She has a heart. Anyway. This is my, alright, yeah, this is my abode. Others won't come near my communities. While they know their place, if tantalizing is their word to walk by, I can't guarantee they won't pound. It's a void sent nature to consume their sole purpose. Even if percent of it may lead to their undoing. Many succumb to instinct. Any who succumb here will have to answer to me. This is my domain. One and only rule, and it is absolute. Oh, that's sick. You know domain expansion? Will you stop clicking on the wrong person? Consider yourself duly warned if you wish to go among the voids. Yeah, your choice. Right. I'll have fled one master or another. Whether any of those masters in turn served the gold best, I do not know. You must ask them yourself. Both have traveled your world, so it shouldn't be difficult to communicate. We should go are about making inquiries. I want to thank you for your counsel. Once we have learned all we can, let us reconvene at the Answer Plaza. You're going to, of course, in which case I shall accompany me. I only wish you would do not expect me not. Then it's settled, I'm ready when you are. Dude, you wanna come on an adventure with me? Okay, but one rule here. Okay, I may be slightly shorter with you, but that doesn't mean anything, okay? I make the calls here, and hey, hey, look at me. Hey. God damn it. Ready to lead the way, okay. Where are we going? Let's go. I want to know about your house. What's about your house? I call this my abode. And hardly any time here. Eternally for meditation. All physical wounds can be healed by replenishing one's aether. You can't preserve your form if you lose sight of yourself. And the risk inherent in consuming the soul. It dilates your senses of self, alters you inside out. To guard this against this, I meditate visually who I am and replace all my own. Anyway, can I use my mount? Or are you just gonna be like, no, you can't use your mount this area? Oh, no, I can. What about this place? This is the heart of my domain. Normally it is deserted and put you and yours have drawn everyone out. I never called the statue up. However it came to be here, I certainly didn't wish for it. Is that you? Did they make a statue of you? To walk around with her like that, you're her minion then. You know I don't take minions, and she has some questions I want you to answer them. Have you seen this dragon? Or person? Golbez, I don't know that one. Only Scat Hatch. When she led us beyond the veil, I grew scared and fled. I've been here since. I don't know anyone else, nor do I wish to. That's all I can tell you. The Scat was a powerful voidsent who ruled over a vast domain. That was a long time ago, so I doubt she has any connection to Golbez. Cool. Cool, great. So happy I came to this place. Hi, don't try and eat me. Stay away from me. You don't want to be eaten. Stay away. You know about the gold face? Golbez. I've heard that name before. I remember always saying Great Crusade. I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. A crusade, you say? From whom did you hear this? Farliel, he wrote to a minion of another minion, went on and on about terrible things he saw. I see, perhaps Farliel can tell us more. Are you Farliel? Farliel? You're one of the mortals, is it true? When you die over there, you really die? Yep. So it is. What brings you here then? Golbez. Ah yes, Golbez. He's 6 strong minion. Grows army, so I hear. But recently, he stopped doing that and he devours all. Perhaps he's got enough fodder and now I intend on bolstering his strength. It's sure sign that he is about to make a move. Satisfied with what you learned? Ah, but let's step away before you become too tempting to resist. Cool. I am a bit too tempting to resist, aren't I? Stupid. It seems the rumors of Golbez reach every remote domain. Fair to assume he's gathering for his crusade, whatever that may be. But I must say I wouldn't have guessed that Farliel once fought in Golbez's army. It's a miracle he survived serving as an archfiend. Who? I suppose I should explain. Farliel's the weakest among us. Godly in fear of being devoured, he's seldom in sorts of others. The only one he's comfortable with is Siri Atel. He's a fellow coward who runs the instant he senses a threat, won't stop until he's exhausted. When their hunger grows too intense, they feed on each other's ether, such as their relationship. But in Rambo, you intend to seek out for the other person. Yeah. Do not come with here. He's likely to hide that way. Or he's less likely to hide that way. Okay, meanwhile, elsewhere. Wow. I love elsewhere. Whoa! Oh, this is the place that was like all the things, all the natural elements or whatever.
Not only did the mortals conquer Troy, they defeated Scarleone. I struggle to believe it. They're very small, my lords. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarleone's soul into crystal. Crystal? This one speaks of Memoria. Now there's something I've not heard for an age. It'll bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast and a tear to my eye. The very notion was an absurd! Drowned in darkness. That's what we all.
And yet Scarleone still does not answer. Were he alive, he would have returned by now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer. If this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived, they cannot be suffered to live.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Golbez. I, Arboritia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
What do you desire?
The dragon's ether. All that remains.
The Emperor's noble place.
With respect, my locks are free as the wind, without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
Then go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
My lord.
So what, there's 2 more? I'm gonna take out 2 more of them. And then the big guy. Okay. Golbez. That's your even mask. Fairly keeps to the printers of my domain this one. The voice in here don't answer to our master, they can do as they please. But all must answer to the hunger and seek out prey when they need aether. Except for Ali and Shirita. That is, they are hindered to take one from another bird. Barring an incident, they do not venture out. When he takes flight, Shirita will not seek shelter, though he is utterly sprint. Ferlio, on the other hand, wears a hide in the same place come. Hello, Ferlio. Shirito. Ferlio. Oh, whatever will I do? What? Relics of where is Ferlio? Ferlio isn't here anymore. He's left. Yes, that's right. Left. That doesn't sound like him at all. Well, he's gone, alright? What more do you want me to say? And off he flees, as he is wont to do. But something doesn't sit well with me. What do you make of Churlio, or whatever? He seemed frightened. I think he was telling the truth. Obviously. He seemed frightened and perhaps someone had threatened him. I doubt it. He had been threatened. We wouldn't have found him in one place. No, he would run in circles until he could run no more. That's his nature. As he says, Ferlio's gone, but that is quite unusual. As is the fact that Shirito was clearly threatened by something, chose not to flee but instead hide here. Where Ferlio usually no. We must go after Shirito now. Why? What are you doing, Cheerio? What? Siri, we need to talk. There's no time. The wind rises, we must flee. The wind rises, what is he talking about? After him. Probably the bad person that's gonna come and kill all of us. I'm going the wrong way. My bad, my bad, it's the other way, we gotta go up. I knew that. I just got to this place, but I knew we had to go up. That is really gross. You guys need to get that whole water situation sorted. Not good to be bathing in sewage water. Hi. What's gotten into you? What do you mean the wind rises? The wind rises, she comes. Oh. Barbarica? Who in the world is that? We must flee, all of us. There's no time. I don't sense anything, but he seems convinced. It's a dead-end bond. We'll corner him. Shirito, you're surrounded. There's nowhere to run. Literally nowhere. Unless you want to jump, but I wouldn't recommend it. We're doomed. There's nowhere to run. That's what I said. What are you running from? The Wind Lady. I already told you, Barbarica, the Archfiend is Wind. Archfiend, you say? We will be devoured or forced to serve to fight in a crusade. It makes no difference. And all are eaten by her or her enemies. I didn't want to fight anymore. That's why I fled and came here. That explains everything almost. I thought Farleo, who used to serve an archfiend, not you. Not you who always ran at the first sign of trouble. You who speak as though you were Barbarica's minion. There is only one explanation. He devoured for, didn't he? He ate him! Indeed, that would account for his uncharacteristic behavior. So is that the way of it? Did you devour for Eliel? And not just the portion of it, but his entire being? How did you know? It wasn't your behavior that felt strange. You felt strange. There was more than your present. No, I don't believe you would have lost control. More likely it was at Farleo's behest. I can't hide anything from you. I admit it, Farleo didn't leave, I ate him. I am Farleo now. He feared Barbarica more than anything. He hated the endless fighting. So he begged me to devour him, that he would never have to fight again. Rather than an eternity of fighting, he chose a moment of pain. For all the good it did, I can still hear his voice in my head. He is frightened, so very frightened. When you are eaten, your essence is blended with that of your devourer, and though you have no control, your consciousness in part endures. Were this a world where the wheel of life and death still turned, the soul wouldn't linger so stubbornly. In time it would return to the great flow. But there's no such end here, no escape. All this, and making his choice, Farleo must have been desperate indeed. And now that desperation has joined with Syria Ithel's fear, driving him to act erratically. This place will become a battlefield. We don't want to be eaten, neither me nor Farleo. But there's nowhere to go, nowhere. Tell me about Barbarica, I would know what it is we face. It's too late. The good is here. No one can escape her winds, no one. Such niceness. Oh. Wait, so is she gonna be like Garuda? Because if she's like Garuda, then, dude, we got this. Garuda was like a wind lady.
And she's brought her domain with her. The Archfiend's after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt. Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved.
Okay. I wasn't expecting your help anyway.
Are you let to be left in peace?
You and me both.
Ooh. That's really cool.
One of the Archfiend's approaches.
Yep.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
You're kind of like Garuda, but without the wings. and a lot hot. I mean, the Wind Lady.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troya.
So you're Barbaricia.
Riccia. I was calling her.
Mind your manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken, save in reverence and fear. And what is this pitiful to me? Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery.
Damn.
Alas, poor Scarmiglione, and good riddance. Felled by outsiders in pursuit of what? Pray tell?
A dragon. One who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
A dragon, you say? Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us. Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine.
I swear, I feel like I'm half invisible this entire fucking post
If
game.
you would know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain.
Okay.
You may flee instead if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
Bye, Purple Lady.
What's the plan then?
We go up there. What else? Yeah. Get on a dragon, fly up there, kick her ass.
Indeed. Yet she will have the upper hand in her domain. We must be no less than fully prepared.
Again, dragon,
We
sky,
find her and get
kick
our
ass.
answers. Will you be joining us, Zero?
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment. Nevertheless, if you are desperate for my aid, you know my price.
I shall pay it. So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish. And lest you forget, mine is no ordinary ether. Barbaricia too recognized its potency.
Very well. We have a bargain.
Oh, wow. We're just making all the deals with people. The less time we have given the enemy to prepare, the better. If everyone is ready, then let us set forth. Indeed, yeah, my heart weighs heavy for those Barbarica struck down. Were it not for us, she would not have come here. Trade your car moments But Barbarica took what she could. She was wise to strike quickly as we would Agreed. There's no time for sentiment, only time for battle, man. Okay. A word of warning, Barbarica spoke as if she would give us answers if we were to defeat her. But even assuming she'll talk, which I doubt, I trust I needn't tell you how foolish it is to give her treating a second chance, but to seal her away at the earliest opportunity. If you wish to peer into the past, the memorial suffice. I can't wield the parallel, I'll try it, I mean. Well, then you'd better hope it favors you when the time comes. Rest assured, this won't be our last effort today to learn of Vegeta. If another Archfiend were to fall, Golbez would surely be compelled to respond. We need only wait for our quarry to come to us. Indeed, if our struggles with Skura taught us all, it is that we must hold nothing back when facing Archfiend. Let us heed Zero's advice and seal her away at the earliest opportunity. If we're all in agreement, then let's be off. We travel by Naros. The dragon? Oh, you gave him a name? Oh. Yep. Time to fight Barbarica. Wow. You got a 6? I mean, I'm not saying your domain isn't cool. Your domain is...
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind.
I'm just gonna chill back here.
I see to Barbaricia.
I cannot say her name, I swear. Barbarica, Riccia, I should just call her Rika. Superhero landing. Oh, this is my thing from the 13th. Oh. I forgot. A try. Well, 2 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, this is good. I'm sure I'm gonna get so many people. Oh my god, we actually found some one at 2 a.m. almost 3 a.m. in the morning. Oh my god. No way! The storm's crown. Wow. Oh, look at him. I'm so serious looking. He's so cool looking. There she is. Barbarica. Empress of the Wind. Yeah, again, we have a Garuda. Try to not at all.
Give yourselves to my scouring winds that I may feast upon your essence.
Oh, I'll give you some essence. What's that? Oh, I'm dead. I'm like not even 5 seconds in and I'm already gonna die. You weren't supposed to run that way. You were not supposed to run that way. Okay, follow the lead. Follow their lead. Stay in the circle. Run in the circle. Don't die in the circle. Give everyone boost. Run over here. Yeah, see, if I didn't do that, I would have probably died. Like, dumbass. Okay, let me bop. Bippity bop. I can't even tell what's happening on this screen. I can tell what that is, though. That's a die effect. No, you don't want to... Oh, what? Did I just get pulled by her hair? What is this? What is happening? What? Oh, okay, that was weird. Attack. Is she hitting us with strands of her hair? That's kind of weird. I'm just saying, man. That's kind of weird how you're just throwing strands of your hair. It's also kind of weird how I just hate that attack and basically almost died. Very strange. I taste death in my mouth. It's not a good taste. Doesn't leave a good taste in your mouth. That's what that is.
You've done well to last this long.
Thanks!
But the battle has only just begun.
Fuck! Man. Oh, there's a cat. Are you a mummy? Whoa! Mummy legs! I mean... Wow! She's pretty cool. That's pretty bad. Ow. Okay. I dodged. Oh,
I'll
I
make
did
it.
dodge. She reminds me of like the 2B fight now. Where 2B turns into a giant 2B. And she crushes you. That's it. Run! Get out of the circle! Ooh. That's a lot of attack. A lot of empty fish. I don't think I've really done much this entire fight. I could have won. I feel like I've just been doing nothing. But that's also because I don't know what the fuck my attacks are doing. Because I'm confused between...
Don't underestimate me.
I don't know what.
Feel my blow!
No.
Know your place.
This girl is not spamming water. That's my secret, Cap. I always trust it. What is happening? This again. Oh, great, this. Okay. Wait, how do you... What? Oh, no. Okay, we're done. Okay. Ooh, she's going at it. You can, you just gotta use a... Don't get knocked into the hair. Or wind, whatever that is. Can you die already? Thanks. Pretty nice, pretty sick fight.
No! I will not be denied!
Oh, I thought she was gonna move in this space too.
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet...
No, you lost.
You're finished. Damn it all!
Nice. Time to get high again. Nah, it's not working. If you like shake it a little bit.
I see you've bested Barbaricia.
Technically, I did.
The minions too are all crystallized or scattered. The day is ours.
What of my sister? Tell me you learned something about Ashdaya.
Nope, crystal won't work. I like shake it and it's like technically.
So the Archfiend and her crystal yielded not.
Our efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another powerful champion. With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
Indeed. We could not have come this far without your aid. Thank you.
Ah shit, I thought you were gonna talk.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
That's supposed to happen? Is that one of your abilities you randomly pass out? I've had that a couple of times.
Her ether is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
I wouldn't want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste. Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
Alright. Time to head back. Though Zero remains unconscious, he appears otherwise fine. Insofar as I can discern, at any rate, being part of Void sent her, little legend may be rather from ours. Let us observe her for a while as we discuss our next move. I learned the Asm Crystal. Okay, that's like 2 Archfiends like down. How long do you suppose she will remain this way? I don't know, I'm no doctor. I haven't the faintest inkling, nor can I say whether the aether we can afford to share will be enough to awaken her. Would it be best to take her back with us to the source? There she would be guaranteed all she required. Joe cannot give consent, but it seems we have no choice. To alternative would be best to leave her here defenseless. Should she later desire it, we can bring her home. What if we like try and bring her and it's like, cause she's not in like this world, she's like whole thing gets messed up and she starts to die even faster. Kumi, might I ask you to hold on to Barbarica's memorial? It may yet serve a purpose. Her what? Hello? Oh, what happened to her? You have business with Zero? We have a newcomer, a former minion of Barbarica. Let her know when she awakes, will you? Barbarica's minion? Why not go and find this newcomer so we have something to tell Zero, if nothing else? Indeed. May I trouble you to join me, Kumi? With luck, we might unlearn something a little bit. You're the ones who failed Barbarica. I won't make any trouble. I'll obey, so please let me stay. If you would obey, that's what you know of Golbez. That there isn't much I can tell, only Archfiends are allowed into his domain. Whenever it is, none but they know. I see. No better way to guard oneself than keeping one's location secret. How does Golbez communicate with his minions afield? He has these scepters, staves, whatever they are. He uses them to talk to those from afar. Not unlike link pearls, at least in function. That will be all. My thanks for your cooperation. My thanks to you as well for affording me the time. I am satisfied. Let us rejoin the others and head home. Do we finally get out of this depressing place? Thank God. I trust you understand that once we leave the 13th, we will not return until we are prepared to resume our search. Knowing this, are you ready to... You are freely... What? I mean, what else am I gonna do here? There's nothing else I can do here, right? I don't know. It's not like I have any quests or anything. Back to Toria then, and Den's home. Alright. Bye guys! See you when we have to come and kill Golbez. Yeah, I think they're dead. They've been in there way too long. 100% dead. Hey guys, I'm here. I'm back. Oh God, what it feels to be back in our world.
Ah, you're all safe. Like the sisters.
A moment while I close the gate.
Something else is gonna come through. Or not. I thought something was gonna slip through.
There. We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
Yes, yes, you're grateful. But aren't you forgetting something more important? You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
Indeed. You are right. It is good to be home again, among those who I love dearly and missed so much.
And we are glad to receive you, Vashan. Welcome home.
Chambers have been prepared for your use at Megaduta. Let us take Zero there at once.
Alright. Welcome to our world, Zero, where if you die, you're dead. You, like, stay dead. There's no, like, reborn or anything. Mistress Ray, we have been begging you if you would follow me. I will show you the guest chambers.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that we have all returned safely. But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
Zero.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked in slumber, and I cannot help but worry. Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether. Simply being here and drawing breath, Zero will absorb what she needs.
Then we need but wait?
I believe so. She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food. I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine Harnish cuisine more.
Food can certainly be arranged.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part Void Sent.
Zero said before that Xenos had altered her essence. A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is Void Sent, rendering it dominant. Thus, we were able to reverse it with the power of light. I labor to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Fandaniel. Were Zero wholly Void Sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Hydaelyn had a hand in your meeting.
It is no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Hydaelyn herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
Okay. So, now what? We just wait? If I may excuse myself, I wish may visit to the High Crucible. Our skills would function admirably. It would be fun to have them inspected for signs of degradation. By all means, I did him for his vessel. Then I'll go and meet with the soldiers, share with them what I've learned of fighting the voice in at 13. What are you, my friend? Have you any major plans? Am I going to? Alright, I have an island. Yeah, by the way, I have an island. I'm just worried about Zero. Nothing in particular. In that case, might I trouble you with a small task? I wish to have food ready for Zero. When she awakens, you see, would you be willing to go Mihade and ask for suitable refreshments? Excellent. In the meantime, Nihana shall watch over Zero. She is already en route. Let us each attend to our respective business and reconvene in that. Welcome to Mahane, please make yourself comfortable. Hey, do you have any drinks or pineapple? Ooh, pineapple. What, I guess? Let's collapse from hunger? Of course, we'll be happy to help. You can only tell me what you desire. So your most expensive dish is for good measure, something light and refreshing. A rich hearty meal, a modest quality of living. Mortals ate their sacrifice. Fuck you mean mortal? I'm not a particular delicacy. If I may, I would recommend something gentle on the stomach, like these apples. They're just coming in and empty for us. Afterwards, once your gut feels ready, you're welcome to sample whatever you can provide. Let me know. Okay, thanks. That works too. Hey, I got you some apples. That's all they had. No mortal aether or anything mortal. Where the fuck am I?
Light.
This isn't my house.
Is this an inn? What happened? How did I get here?
Fuck, sorry.
There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful! Ah! Ah!
What is this? Some sort of fiend?
A fiend? Where is it? Where? But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door, so to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed. I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
This place actually looks pretty nice. Yeah, I'd say maybe I will stay here for a while. Damn, it really takes a long time to fucking get her those apples. I was like right there. Yeah, bet you never seen an apple before.
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments. I hope you find them as flavorful as they are invigorating.
This isn't what you promised. I suppose ether is ether.
You know what? Sure.
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
Yeah, no, she doesn't.
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
Where's the enjoyment in that? You're supposed to bite, to chew, to savor, and then swallow.
It just gets the raw one.
That's the way. So, did it taste good?
It tastes like the endless night, the darkest souls, the endless... Okay, we get it!
I don't know.
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Well, the void scent have no need for such when consuming others. There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether. But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing, but diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
You have? But what happens when you do?
The whole rebirth thing.
Not much. After a while, you return, together with all your expended life force. The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
That's amazing! Tell me more about how you die and then come back.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort. And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent, and for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
But
It's
Apple.
fine. I have no reason to go back.
I love Apple.
Except for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it.
I do. I have yet to find my sister. I want nothing more than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything, 'tis that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be our watchword.
Better late than never. In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake. You managed to return in one piece this time. But don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation. Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home. In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Radzet Han.
Again, a stranger in this strange land. I have a condition. You must come too.
You have my thanks.
Okay. This world is brimming with aether. I feel invigorated just standing here and there's the breeze. How am I to hear it? So, is there any place in particular you wish to see? Where that food came from, Apple, was it? I don't expect I'll be not a lot beginning. You're gonna know where I can figure more if necessary. Whatever it is, then I shall introduce the head waitress. Okay, bad fucking tour. What this? If I could click on. This is the place there. It is different here, and I speak not of heat. There's a texture. It pulled the sunlight out of elsewhere. You smell the cooking, I believe, and its cuisine is quite fragrant and delicious, if you will agree. We could attempt to introduce you to them and hers, but Michelle is more likely to be available. Okay. Hi, we have another person from another world. She's pretty cool. Welcome to, okay. Greetings, Michelle. May I introduce you to the esteemed guest, and I ask that you to see her meals during her stay. Oh yes, told me all. Please come to us whenever you're hungry. We'll look after you. Suppose that kill me obtained apple. Well, I suppose cooks can prepare whatever you desire. It's certainly a quick and convenient food. I'll remember it. We're the ones that are moving their bodies about. If there's some rituals related to eating. And dancers, they move their bodies to bring pleasure to those who are watching. This is part of entertainment, part of our culture. That needs to complicated with them. Very simple pleasure. May be the way of it now, but your world so must have had such complicated versions once. I don't remember. Well, let us move on. I propose we visit we're good the world over. Okay. What are all these things for? What do you do here? It's a marketplace where people buy and sell goods. Since its earliest days, Radazan has served as a trading hub. In here you'll find not only local products, but wares from distant lands. As I mentioned that the vendors generally only accept payment in coin or tombstones. If there is all you desire, I shall take care of it. So that's what tombstones are, voicing with one. Uneducated, but I never knew their purpose. They struck me as useless trinkets, and I couldn't understand your obsession with them. On this other, there appeared to be no shops in 13. You never make bargains in which possessions are exchanged. We do, but rarely. We strike bargains when we want something done. If we desire an object, we kill whoever has it. I see. Your bargain may have been likened to employment. It's still, I believe, no better than mine. With that, let us continue on the purpose of the okay. Why, Master Vitra, how may we serve you this evening? If you're here for your vessel, I'm afraid we're still tending to it. No, there's no rush. I take that you require and know that I have complete faith in your work. The High Crucible is home to the finest alchemists and ones who create my bodies, and it can provide you with healing as well. Now that I think on it, you weren't at all surprised when I changed form. You were of my nature from the start, that I was a soul occurring a vessel not of my own. Are they uncommon in our world? When given a chance, many shed their bodies to claim a stronger one. Oh, you must be a rumored ghost. We must be good to meet you. If you'd have a moment, we would care to stay for some tea. The sisters know we'd love to hear your tale. No, but had enough food for now, and I can always obtain more without the need for it inane chatter. No need to go on outright. They say you are tired, so let's save it for another time. Return to Megadude if you have to catch your eye, or do not hesitate. Wow! There's the plants and shit. Some sort of fruit. Wonderful thing, I'm ready to eat a lot. I don't have any satisfaction. These are mulberry trees. While the fruit are indeed edible, more important are the leaves. If we feed to silkworms without the creatures, we wouldn't have the silk to make our famous Sylvanian weave. Furthermore, the bark of the tree also possesses medicinal properties. It would be hard-pressed to find more useful plant. So aside from food, I wouldn't have considered any of the other purpose for it. Master Vitra and Kumi too. This kid. Isn't young Mirad, and this must be this must be your sister. Your shit is all well at the orphanage. Yes, your Excellency, the other children are very nice, and we all look out for one another. Oh, and just the other day, Estinian came to see us. Everyone was really excited. Surely Estinian paid you a visit as well. Is she a new friend? Friend, you know what that is? What? You mean you don't? She's a visitor from a faraway land, you see, and still unfamiliar with our language. And we'll teach you. A friend is one you like to play with. I can play Fortnite. Dino to be enjoying himself when he fought. That is not a friend. I've told you this. Is that the same? No. Absolutely not. He tried killing me. And I am no closer to understanding it. Why he traversed the great expanse, or why he risked life and limb for you. And why he tried killing me. He forgot about that part. But I wasted energy dwelling on such things. I am not Dino. I seem to gain nothing by knowing his heart. I couldn't explain it well. There's no need to apologize. The fault is not yours, but mine for failing to make sense of your words. Well, we'd had better get back to our errand. Goodbye, it was nice meeting you. Someone watching us? Or not, but... Alright. true Xenos, I thought, and the ways of your world. And the more I realize how little I actually know. It's all so strange, your behavior, reasons. I find myself baffled at every turn. Feeling it out, I'm welcome. I'm learning bit by bit. It was the right decision to join you. I believe Zero's time here has been rewarding. It wasn't no smart part due to your company. My thanks for agreeing to join us. I'm lost for the okay. Welcome back, Mr. Sweet. Will you be heading to the guest chambers? Yep. I guess so. Wow, finally we can sit and eat. I'm dying. Unlike when I was dying in the other world.
So, what are your impressions of Rad's
It's
hand?
shit.
There's a lot of mortals.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think. If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity. But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
We are all ears. Please.
Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace. But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men. Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
The Ascians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer. When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They were blessed with a singular power. The power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as Memoria. My mother was one such Memoriate. But in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness. As was I.
And so you were born part Void Sent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed. They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call Void Sent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
The stars faded from the heavens, as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality. I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition, into the lightless waste you saw.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a void scent in full.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured. We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
A lost world, you say? I wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
What are you getting at?
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. Be warned that this will take a while.
Wait, what's happening? I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I heard all this stuff, but like, what? Well, are you telling me I can go into the 13th and bring everything back from reality? That's so cool.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still...
It's not completely
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th. But the fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction. After which, some intrepid young souls succeeded in restoring life back to lands thought lost to light. Which gives me cause to hope the day may yet come when life springs forth anew in the 13th.
No
Of course,
fucking
these are
way.
only possibilities. I offer no guarantees. But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to... But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more. But we Scions, former Scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone. And old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
Fucking sadly. I mean, yeah.
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not to try.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that
fucking
world.
damn it. If you don't...
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Void Scent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price. And now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more. I will consider this a deposit.
Give me a lot more apples. Like, I want a huge mountain of apples. Like, so many apples. Wow, everyone's so happy. Until like in a couple of moments when we're all getting attacked and dying. And then everyone's sad and miserable again. Alright, time to save another world. It's kind of what we do at this point. We just be saving worlds. Our time in the void was short. Imagine that my sister yet lived. And it cannot be overstated. Oh, it's worth it. We had to have met Zero. But the greater of things is nevertheless you, my friend, for your encouragement to embark upon my search anew, and your help in overcoming the challenges thus far. What is that? What? What were they looking at? Robert, or a gold, Robert and his minions will seek to dime our effort. Of this we can be sure. You're at my side. I am confident that we will succeed, that we will find and liberate my sister, and that we shall return home together. I think that whatever that was. Alright. Man, I've been recording for a long time. Push India. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Great back here. This stupid castle, not castle. Yeah, we defeated Babarika. Another one of your minions. Archfiends.
First Scarmiglione, and now Barbaricia. Useless, the both of them.
It was no lie. They conspire with a Memoriad.
And their search for the dragon will lead them here. The war looms nigh. We cannot allow these interlopers to interfere.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to eliminate them. In order to guarantee success, however, I will require Cagnezzo's cooperation. Now there's sport to be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike following your lead, I have no patience for scheming.
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Rest assured, I will see the dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all.
Then I will trust in your oath and your plan.
We will give you cause to rejoice, my lord. This I vow. Ha-ha! Some excitement for a change.
Imagine you losing all your archfiends by some random person who just arrived.
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps. The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall. What irony that the blessed damned should set us free.
What is he trying to? I still don't know. What is he like trying to leave? I mean,
as I swore so long ago.
If he wanted to leave the void, I'm pretty sure he could. Oh, I don't know.
The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled!
Okay. Komi, as always, your timing is most fortuitous. I wish to share your news concerning Zero. You will recall that in exchange for Aether, she agreed to donate us an Osiris, or my sister. You stole the suggestion I began providing said Aether in the form of food. Zero has found the arrangement to be agreeable and has been eating steadily. In large part due to that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. If you and others are ready, I would set forth and avoid it once more. Excellent, I shall inform you so in this scene, then I go collect my other vessel from the alchemist. In the meantime, I met Espas Zero. She was absent when I visited her chambers earlier, but I suspect you'll find her in the corridors connecting and using comma. It seems she's grown partial to view of the city as a reward. Once we attend respect her, the lights gather here. Alright, well, this is where I'm gonna end this episode. I've been going on for a while, so yeah. Really made a bit of oh god, I cannot talk. We made a bit more progress, which is always great. We're slowly making our way through Endwalker or a post game. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this episode. Yeah, I don't know what this outro is. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode of Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to punch the like button in the face like a pirate. Also, if you want to see more videos of Assassin's, don't forget to click the annotation at the end. Yeah, see you guys in the next video.